discovered combat sport because I was in a boarding school, and my boarding school had wrestling in it. So that's where I started. I started off with wrestling, and then when I went for my higher studies abroad, I started doing BJJ there. And from BJJ, I had my first MMA fight when I came back to India when I was 18 years old, and that's where my journey for combat sports started. So my base is BJJ and is wrestling and BJJ. So basically, this tournament has taught me a lot. I had an ankle injury because I fought a tournament 1 month before this tournament, and going to this tournament, I was not 100%. But then I realized, like, you need to still take up fights even when you're not 100% because that's your job in the end of the day. And this tournament made me realize how important it is to be mentally strong. And my coaches gave me the strength to gave me a lot of strength for each of my fights. I mean, especially Vicky sir and Shushawan sir and the rest of the team, they prepared me in every way possible. They were there for every session. I mean, they were there before us. So, I mean, it's very inspirational to see your trainers being on time and just being there for you anytime for like whatever you need. So they weren't. It's not like they were only there with us for the training purposes. They were there with us after the training purposes too. And that's why I think these two coaches are one of the best coaches in India. And I say that with my heart. And and I love this team. And I would fight for this team all the time. So, and for people who want to do MMA, I would say find yourself a good team, find yourself a good training camp, and don't take fights on short notices. Do a full fight camp, and you will enjoy fighting then. Be prepared for a fight. The most memorable moment is I won a national championship, not in Gama, but in another federation. I've fought for Tiger Muay Thai. I have fought for and I fought for Gama World Championship, the first Gama World Championship. That was memorable for me because it was one of the most beautiful experiences ever. From the training camp to flying down to Singapore to fighting. Though I lost, but I realized what level you need to be to fight professionally. And it just puts you to a different level when you fight for an organization like Gama and a world championship like that. Uh, and my most memorable moment was winning ADCC, again competing for Tiger Muay Thai, winning Reebok Fight Night, and a lot more. So, and I hope there are many more to come. I mean, I had a memorable moment in this fight in this Gama Championship too because I went to the semi-finals, so I had to win 2 fights for that. So yes. Okay, so I mean, this is mostly my last fight I think in India because I'll be flying down for my higher studies in Vancouver. So I would love to fight there. I would love to work on my boxing there more than anything else, and I would love to go pro there because that's my dream one day to fight abroad. And I mean, I'm taking one step at a time. So I hope I can achieve my goals little by little. And I'm 25 now, and I hope to fight till I can fight until my body permits me to fight.